Hello guys, this is Brian here with a little bit of update. Got you in the car, don't know how well you can hear me. On the way going to the dentist to get this knot guard thing for my mouth since I'm gritting my teeth due to the migraines and bulging disc in my neck. Thankfully insurance is covering part of it, or most of it, at the dentist and at the dental office. Received some good news last week about one of the treatments for my migraines. They submitted all the stuff to Blue Cross Blue Shield, and they said they will go ahead and cover the treatment option, which is Botox injections. They will inject some down the neck, a little bit by the shoulder where your neck is, and then back of the head, on the two sides of the head, you know, the right and the left, and some in the forehead. I think he said there'd be 20 to 30 different tiny injections. It's a small amount, so that's why they have to do so many. I have an appointment for that next Thursday. So, I don't know, I am kind of on the fence about that. So that's one of the treatment options I have available for chronic migraine. Right now, because the steroid injection is wearing off, I'm having between 15 to 20 headaches a month, and they're developing into migraines. 90% of them are, and they last all day. And you know, the doctor can only give you a certain amount of medication, you know. And my goal is not to take so much medication. That's my goal. So I do have that ability option available to me. And I think it is a good idea to go ahead and try that and see if that helps, because I did receive a letter Saturday, because today is Thursday. What was it, October 5th, 4th? Yeah, first was Sunday. Yeah, today's 4th or 5th. I don't have a calendar on me because I'm driving a car, but did receive another letter from Blue Cross Blue Shield letting me know that my particular HMO plan will not be available next year, and they will be moving me on to a new plan. That's why when I received the approval letter for the Botox, it's from October the 1st through, September the 1st through December 31st. And they said they are going to be offered health exchange, plans on the health exchange, next year, obviously, because they did file a rate increase. And then they later say they are moving me on to a different plan. But, however, because no information has been given out to that yet, I'm worried about either it's going to be a deductible attached to the plan or higher co-insurance. And you do have to space these Botox injections 12 weeks apart, if I read that correctly. The information that the doctor gave me a month and a half ago. So, I don't know. And he said you could take a pain pill and a muscle relaxer, because I did tell him, you know, one of the things I am worried about is jumping around or something. You know, if somebody's coming after you in your face, your forehead, and the back of your head with a little tiny needle, I'm sorry, I'm you know, can't sit still enough or something. That's why I'm worried. You know, I am worried about. Because he did say it is an extremely small needle, like an insulin needle. It's not like a flu, you know, not one of those big needles like they give you for a flu shot, or anything like that. So, but still, doing all those amount of injections, it's gonna hurt afterwards. Also, you can't, after having it done, you can't lay down for 2 or 3 hours. You have to sit up. So I might have to call them and see if I can switch to the early morning appointment instead of afternoon. So, like I said, I do have until next Thursday to decide that and things like that. So when I get home today, I show you this little mouth thing that they try and make me wear because I'm gritting my teeth, and they're a little bit shifting. And that's what the dentist is worried about, because she did adjust them a little bit by, with the drill. And she said, since it's my natural, 2 or 3 of them are natural tooth, obviously, you don't want to drill them down. Because once you do that, you can't replace it. Because all along, I thought it was one of the fillings that she did over a year ago. And she said, no, it's not the filling, it's the tooth next to it. Because they put the, I don't know what it's called, carbon paper or whatever it is. They put like a little tiny instrument in your mouth. You bite down and see where your teeth is hitting hard. And then they adjust it. And she said, no, it's not the filling, because your filling is not being marked up. And they took 2 or 3 different x-rays of the filling, and everything's okay with that. So she said, she asked me if I had neck pain and migraines, headaches, because she said, because I was kind of telling her, during these times, I kind of wake up with my jaw is not completely hurting, but kind of felt like there was pressure biting down during the night. And she said, yeah, you probably are, you may be grinding your teeth and you don't know it at nighttime. And also, this could be unrelated to the neck problem, but most of the time it is. So I do have an appointment with a pain management doctor last week, the week before the last of October, and gonna see if we can do another steroid injection. If not, I'm just gonna go to the spine doctor, tell him go ahead and fix my neck if the Botox doesn't help. Well, I'm getting almost to the dentist, so I'll talk to you when I get out of there.